Hey, what's up, Bulldog? So, I got a question on, actually it's kind of unrelated, but I got a question about becoming a billionaire, sort of. This was on a video I did called The Evolution of Desire by David Buss. And in that, someone commented, Jack commented actually, he said, "Hey John, I'm in Monaco, the richest country on earth, and I have no money, I'm very poor, and I'm here with my girlfriend as her dad flew us out, and I'm realizing I'll never be a billionaire. These guys come from families that started rich. I'm a bulldog, and I know I'll make a couple million in my life, but not like this. Am I looking at this the wrong way, or is this realistic? I'd love to hear you explore this idea of reality versus dream chasing." I'm going to probably take this a little bit of a different direction because the emphasis is wrong here, okay? Here's the thing. Will you become a billionaire? Could you become a billionaire? Perhaps you could. The odds are stacked against you, but you're comparing, what you're doing is you're looking at this life and this lifestyle that they have and comparing yourself against that. I'm not going to give you that cliche advice about don't compare yourself against other people, compare yourself against who you were yesterday, although I 100% agree with that. I've been guilty of this at times, right? I've looked at people like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and I've said, fuck, like, look at these guys. Like, I think I'm a fucking bulldog. And here's these guys, I mean, they're making billions of dollars. How can I even talk to you about starting a business, like a fucking pathetic business that makes $1 million a year or whatever? Or how can I even talk to you about fitness when you got guys like David Goggins that are so fucking mentally tough that it makes me look pathetic, right? How can I even do that? You could go down the list in just about every category. I could go and I could look at YouTubers, right? I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers that I have met, that I've talked to, some that I've coached, that their subscriber base is way larger than mine. I mean, people look at mine, they're like, oh shit, you have 170,000 subscribers on YouTube. You're a fucking celebrity. You're killing it, man. But then there's people with 2 million, with 10 million subscribers, and even people that I know that have surpassed me and passed me up, right? I could stand all day and I could look at examples of what I'll, quote, never be, or people that are so amazing and makes me feel like shit and look like shit, and then I could do nothing, I could say nothing, I could stop striving. Heck, I'm training for a fucking marathon right now, and I'm going for a 4-hour marathon, okay, under 4 hours, which I'm 220 pounds, about 215 to 220 pounds. That's pretty fucking good. It's pretty respectable, especially my second marathon ever. I never ran distance before. But here's the thing, okay, there's guys that are gonna run, that can run marathons at 2 hours and 5 minutes. Right, to qualify for the Boston Marathon, it's 3 hours, right? You basically that you need as a man. When I run this marathon, no one is going to be like, wow, fuck, you ran it in 4 hours. You're so awesome. The news crews are not going to be out there to see the dude that ran the marathon in under 4 hours. You see what I'm saying? But why am I training so fucking hard for this? Why am I working so hard? Why am I going to go out and run 5 miles today and do my kickboxing, run 20 fucking miles on the weekends and bust my ass training to do this? Why? The answer is the same answer that I'm going to give you, Zach, here, which is it's because it's all about reaching your fucking potential. It's not about the grand scheme of the potential of human beings. And I mean, when you think about it in general, what does it fucking matter that someone can run very fast for 2 hours and sustain that? It's not like it's saving the world or curing cancer, or there's no really, like, you think that person's a superstar, an athlete. I mean, you look at the same thing at like football, like say football players, famous athletes, such a good quarterback. Big fucking deal. He could throw a fucking ball. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, or basketball, whatever sport that you take, it's absolute ridiculousness. My point is this, right? I don't mean to sidetrack this too much, but my point is this. We don't do shit because because we're trying to compare, because we're trying to live up to that, because we want to be the best in the world. Yes, we want to be the best in the world. Sure, fucking be the best, but be the best at what you do, right? At being you. But what I mean is that the specific niche, the specific slice of what it is. I'm going to try and be the most fit fucking big marathoner that there is, that goes and has a YouTube channel and is an entrepreneur, right? Like, it's my slice of the world. I'm going to be the best You know my slice is so thin. You know how thin it is? It's John Sonmez. I'm gonna be the best fucking John Sonmez that the world has ever fucking seen. Right? I'm gonna exceed any previous John Sonmez by miles and miles. The only way I can do that is if I'm better now than I was yesterday. If I'm better now than I was last year. If I'm better now than I was 5 years ago, and 5 years from now, I'm better than I am now. So my goal, my mission, my purpose is to achieve my potential, to do what I'm capable of, to expand that, to expand myself, and not to worry about the other shit. If you were born poor, right, or you're in a poor country, or, you know, or worse condition, you know, which you're kind of describing here, you're living in Monaco, but the worst possible situation that you could be in would be to be in the richest country on earth and be the fucking poorest person there. Okay? If you're poor and you live in a poor country, you're about average. You're fine. You know, in fact, if you make it to middle class, fuck, you're the king now. But that's where you're at. If that's where you're at, that's where you're at. So the question is, like, not, are you going to become a billionaire? Are you even going to become a millionaire? It's, are you going to take what you got, the opportunity you got, the skills that you have, the genetics that you have, right? The small amount of resources that you have, and are you going to grow that? Are you going to take that to their potential? Are you going to, you know, at the end of the day, is someone going to look at what you've done and say, given Zach's circumstances, he's fucking done brilliant. He's exceeded them well beyond. He's grown out of his bubble. He's grown far beyond. You know, that's the question, right? And that's the question you have to ask yourself, because it doesn't matter what anyone else fucking thinks. It matters what you think. And at the end of the day, that's what's going to matter to you. It's asking that question, not the question of, you know, did Zach amass billions and get on par with these other billionaires? I'm not going to be Jeff Bezos. I'm not going to be Elon Musk. I'm probably not going to make billions of dollars. Maybe I will. I don't know. But I don't care. When I'm growing my business, when I'm working on Simple Programmer and Bulldog Mindset and my real estate investments and this YouTube channel, it doesn't have to be, I don't have to grow it. I don't have to make millions of dollars. I don't have to have millions of subscribers. But what I do have to do is give it my best, give it my all. People could say, oh, John, you should make some videos like this. Maybe you should make some more like funny kind of videos and shit like that. And you get a lot more views, you get a lot more subscribers. Or you should like do some videos about food, and fuck that. That's not the goal. I want to grow this channel doing what I'm doing, right? And if that means that it's going to be a fucking slow growth and not too many people are going to subscribe, but the real fucking true bulldogs that believe in what I'm saying, that believe in my mission, are going to be here, then that's great. And if that's nobody, then fuck it. I'm still doing it. I'm still making the videos. I'm still putting it out there. I'm still growing as a person as I'm creating this. Simple Programmer, I could grow the fuck out of that if I did certain things. But I don't want it to be something that I don't want it to be. I can make a lot of money myself if I did certain things. There were certain choices I could have made in life that I could still make now that would make me more money, but it wouldn't be me. Okay? I could run probably an under 3 hour marathon, or like a 2.5 hour marathon maybe. Okay? But I would probably have to lose all my fucking muscle to do that, right? So don't sacrifice you to be able to be on par with someone else. It doesn't even fucking matter. Instead, focus on you, the you that you are, the you that you want to be, and living up to that standard and beyond it as much as possible. That's what you need to focus on. What is the fucking difference between someone who runs a 4-hour marathon and someone who runs a 2-hour marathon? The time doesn't matter. It's the dedication. It's what they became. It's the growth that they went through, right? To do that, to become that. The same thing between the guy who runs a successful couple $100,000 business and the one who has a $1 billion business or $10 billion business. It's not about that money. It's about, what did they put into it? What did they create? What did they grow? Why do art? Why sing? Why play music? You're not going to be the best in the fucking world, so why do it? Because it's you, and you enjoy it, and you progress on it. That's the answer. Live your life. Live your life to the fullest. Make as much money as you can, being you. Grow as much as you can, being you. That's what I say. A little bit of a long video, but I hope that you understand the purpose of this message. And, you know, like I said, it's it sounds cliche. You know, don't compare yourself to others, compare yourself to yourself, but there's truth in it. And that's, you know, something that you shouldn't forget. All right, that's all I got for you, Bulldogs. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button down below and become a fucking Bulldog. Join the Bulldog mindset by hitting subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any videos. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.